Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Wow, so in 7 day, what to expect? Actually, we didn't expect nothing because nothing really happened on in 7 day.
Oh, how did this happen?
Man, BioWare was relatively quiet, even though they did say that pretty much expect nothing. Now I wonder why they saying that. Cause alright, so before I even get more into this, guys, I'm just taking a small break from Dragon Age because I got a lot more. I hear a lot more stuff about Veilguard, so I'm going to talk about that too. Hopefully, have a video for either Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully, if things pan out right. But let's talk about this. This really is like the worst in 7 day I ever seen. Because again, the reason they're not doing anything because Veilguard is doing trash, but we did get some little tidbit of news. I watched different YouTubers talk about it, like the Mass Effect TV show that's been supposed to be working on since 2020. I mean, it was rumored around 2021, but ain't nothing really happened with it. I know Amazon Studios. All right, so look, I know some of y'all may hate me for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Now, when it comes to Amazon, they really are hit and misses with me. Now the hits. Now I can't really talk about Fallout because I haven't played Fallout or seen Fallout, so I can't really say too much about Fallout. But I hear Fallout was really good. I think the second season is on the way. No, we can't forget about Invincible, and of course we also can't forget about The Boys. I think there's something else I'm missing with the hits, but again, that's pretty good. And so again, but with the misses, we got Halo, Rings of, yes, I saw a little bit of I saw some parts of Rings of Power. I actually went back to watch the first season, and I hate the first season of the Rings of Power. I can't stand. I was so bad. I didn't feel like watching the second season. How was the next one they did? It was another one they did bad. I can't remember what it was now. It escapes me. But you get what I'm saying. Like they really got they're 50-50 with their hits and misses. I wish I could remember the other thing they did, but it's probably gonna come back to me later. But so and the Lara Croft show coming, and I'm not really looking. First of all, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I'm not again. I know it ain't come out, but you already know how they did Lara Croft. If you ever watched the Netflix anime show, yeah. But anyway, I digress. But I said Ari Rod and EA Michael Gamble are executive producers. Daniel Casey, who's going to write and also be executive producer for the adaptation. So, Michael Gamble, he was saying how good Dragon Age Veilguard is, and clearly it's not. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, you gotta. It's not good. It's really not good, especially when I recently caught on her. But so my thing is this, man. Don't get me wrong. Michael Gamble working on Mass Effect. It's okay, cool. This is somebody who actually worked on the character, but I guarantee you, and this is just me, I guarantee it's gonna be Film Shepard instead of Mel Shepard. Not saying Film Shepard is bad. It just feel like I didn't. Now refresh my memory, y'all, because I think the only time we actually saw Film Shepard on the cover of a Mass Effect. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I believe was on the reverse cover of Mass Effect 3. Where you can with the physical copy you can change the cover around, stuff like that. So if I'm wrong, please y'all let me know, because I really, that's all time I really saw her really get pushed that hard. So that's that. So I'm assuming at the same time, like, I just don't believe this is going to be a good show. But going back to Casey, like Casey wrote screenplays for Fast 9, which I lost track of Fast and Furious. I really did. Ken, which I do love, and 10 Cloverfield Lane. I actually like 10 Cloverfield Lane. So, again, to me, I'm hoping this is good.
It's not, Lois. It's not.
Ari Rod produced Borderlands. I was so uninterested watching that movie. I didn't even care for that. And Uncharted was good. Ghost in the Shell. Okay, just right quick. Was Ghost in the Shell a good anime adaptation? No and yes, and those you ever seen my reaction to that? Even excuse me, the guy who created I can't remember his name. Jesus, threw a blank. He said Ghost in the Shell was like aesthetic wise, it was Ghost in the Shell, but like everything else really wasn't. So Ghost in the Shell really wasn't bad. It just the stuff they put in was bad. So other than that, let's move on. Ghost Rider and Blade the TV series. Talking about the first Ghost Rider movie. Again, Blade TV series wasn't bad. It just again wasn't Wesley Snipes, but I get it. They probably want to pay him what they didn't want to do it. But yeah, so all right, iRod was pretty. All right, so it is what it is. So that's that. That's the TV show. That's the news. All right, but I know the crazy thing that did come out was what was it? The board game. The board game for Mass Effect. And I remember hearing about this. I think a little before Dragon Age was about to come out. So when I saw they put pronouns on the character, I'm like, why we got pronouns on the? My buddy Ultra Fatality said the best. Why we putting pronouns in a board game? and for real though, those of you who are Mass Effect fans like myself, why are they putting pronouns on a board game? I don't get it. I really don't. Especially with Liara. She got she, them, she, they. Like, no. Now, I get, oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to go on this rant because I really don't want this video to be long. But here's my problem. The Asaris, yes, they are humanoid female. They're females. If anything, you might as well say they are mostly are lesbians, right? Okay, cool. We there. So for them to sit there and say that, no. But the reason I'm bringing this up because the Czech publisher for this game said, "Oh no, we're not putting that in there because it don't make no sense." At least they respect the game and respect the lore, and I'm going to keep talking about that. Like, Mass Effect has been around for such a long time. I can't remember the guy who's doing the board games, but come on, man. Like, if there's a way I can get this Czech one and maybe have and somebody dub it or make it into English and do it right and not with the pronouns, then I would get that game. I really need to get that board game. I would do that, but I'm not. Okay, like, I'm not saying, let me calm down for a second. I'm not saying you can have something like that, but why in a board game? And I said it before in my last video. If you want to make a character like that, if you make it like, it'd be different. You make your own character, you want to do that, fine, whatever. But not character who already exists. I've been shouting to the high heavens about that. I'm just saying, because no one cared for that. Mass Effect do have their gay characters. And speaking of that, you're bringing the people that work on Veilguard on Mass Effect 5. Sure that the game director did say, we're keeping the same dark tone as the original trilogy. Okay, but you're bringing people who don't care for the lore. Stop hiring activists and get people who's fit for the job.
Listen to me as hard as you can.
And I don't care if they're white, black, or how they identify as long as they fit the job and do the job well and care for the characters well, then yes, let them do the job. But they don't care, and that's the problem. But lastly, but surely, as I'm about to bring this up, because we are going to wrap this video up. So, on Dragon Age Veilguard, they literally, it's a cosmetic skin, an N7 cosmetic skin for Veilguard. I'm like, this is what we're doing. Like, this is it. Like, this is it. Oh my god, BioWare. And yeah, bro, I'm like, I had Ultra Fatality phone when I was taking my notes and everything like that. Hideo Kojima, I remember. Hideo Kojima said about Ghost in the Shell. I see it. It always happens, bro. It always happens to me. But it bothers me, man, that these jokers, you got people who just don't care for that type of thing, and I don't get it, nor do I understand it. They just when you hire activists, they ruin every game so far. And the crazy thing is this: with BioWare, they had two, technically three now, but they had two big misses: Andromeda and Anthem. Now the reason, again, I tell you, the reason I ain't getting Anthem, I just didn't. That wasn't my type of game. I really didn't play looter shooters like that. But when BioWare did, I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good with that. Andromeda, You say what you will about it. It is some fun, but it's like not to the fun of Mass Effect. I really wish they would have did like a pre. I wish Mass Effect 4 would have been a prequel, like talking about Shepard's past and stuff like that. I would have been okay with that, but that's just me. But and I said BioWare is dying. I ain't say it's dead. It's dying. If you mess up Mass Effect 5, which is really another one of your bread and butters, and it's over with. It's done. It's done. So that's it. I'm done with BioWare. You can't keep letting people and it's the trend is. I feel like the trend is this because I'm really trying to wrap up. The trend is this. Let's ruin everybody's favorite video game and let's shut down the video game. Let's mess up the gaming industries. And that's the sad point. That's what it is. Mass Effect is another game I love. I love the series. I love the lore. I haven't read too much of the books, but I really love Mass Effect. And you messed this one up. Goodbye, BioWare. That's it. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up because I am really going past my time. Normally, I would have done a live stream today, but I won't have time to do one today. Hopefully, maybe Saturday I might have something. Maybe a live stream. I might do a Mass Effect live stream. I don't know. I do need to get back to doing those games. But yo, thank y'all. We are at 390. Thank y'all for commenting on the last video. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for commenting on that and the views. Again, I can't express how much love I have for y'all. So, right quick. Hopefully, maybe when I do my live stream tomorrow, I can let you know what games maybe horror games I want to do. Because every 100 subscribers I get, I will play a horror game. So I am working on the list, and I got some suggestions for my circle. So I'll tell you more about that maybe Saturday. Because again, I'm a little bit more freer on Saturday. But we'll see where it goes. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Come to Random Side. We do have those cookies. Hashtag me Corey's Kitchen. And please, I'm gonna say it one more time. Please, you guys stay random. I'll see you all in the next video. I'll see y'all later. Bye.